In this video, I'm going to show you how you can enter God mode after patch 1.11 from any Orlag player in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the tips and tricks to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, I want to thank Smart Glitch Gaming for pointing this out to me. We knew that you could go to Orlag players that were sitting down, and if you timed your exit from the game just right, you could fast travel in God mode. But it turns out that you can enter God mode from any Orlag player, but the timing is a little tighter. So when you approach a Orlag player in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, at the same time that you press the interact button to start your conversation about a game with the Orlag player, the dice player, you also want to hit the map button. And if you time it perfectly, which is almost identically hitting the buttons at the identical time, then you'll be able to fast travel in God mode. And what does that mean? That means that no NPC will be able to observe Eivor, and Eivor can assassinate them with impunity or attack them with impunity, and they will not respond to Eivor. They won't see Eivor. If he attacks them, they will not counterattack, nor will their fellows counterattack. If you hit the map button too early, you're going to fast travel and not be in God mode. If you hit the map button too late, you're going to enter the Orlag dialog. So I would have my finger going down just slightly faster onto the Orlag interact button than the map button. But we're talking milliseconds difference in the timing. And if you're off, you'll either enter the Orlag conversation prior to a game, which you want to exit out of, or you'll enter the map not in God mode. But once you get the timing down, it's very easy to get in and out of God mode. To get out of God mode, you need to open up the atlas from the map key and either go to a different region. So if you're in England, go to Norway. If you're in Norway, go to England. And then you can take off God mode so the game's not too boring and you actually have some interesting fights. So when is God mode, most helpful? I would say it's helpful in kind of like resource farming that involves a lot of assassination, say of wealth icon guys, for example. Or if you are kind of a low-level player but you want to upgrade your settlement relatively quickly, then you can go to high-level monasteries and raid those in God mode. Alternatively, if you're stuck on key boss fights, such as the Daughters of Lyrian or some of the Zealots, then you might try God mode to progress the story in that way. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where I give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla.